Welcome back, everybody. So today we are doing a blue eyeshadow look, which I've never done on my channel. I've been trying to step out a little bit for you guys, so I hope you all enjoy it. But to start off, I am priming and concealing my eyelids because I have a lot of darkness there. And I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer. And to set that all in place, I use the Airspun Loose Face Powder from Coty. I'm trying out this new palette from Milani. This is the first time that I tried it out and I really liked the eyeshadow. I only tried the orange one for this video, but they are pretty pigmented and easy to blend, which is nice because in the drugstore it's kind of hard to find shadows like that. And this orange shade is a perfect color for a transition shade, at least for my skin tone. And then for the outer corner, I don't know why I did this. I used the Wet n Wild Naturel palette, and the blue that I'm going to put in a little while ends up covering up this dark brown, so you can skip this part, but I was trying to be a little extra and trying to smoke out the outer corner, but you can totally skip this step. And then the star of the show, this is one of the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. When I saw this one, I fell in love with it and I had to try it out. So I end up putting this all over my lid, and then I also winged it out a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on with me and winged out eyeshadow, but I'm really liking it right now. To prime my face, I'm using the Nivea Post Shave Balm. And then for my foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is in the shade Suntan. Once I finish blending all of that, I'm using the Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige to highlight and conceal underneath my eyes. I'm actually mainly using this to conceal. I'm gonna try out one of the Maybelline Lumi sticks, which you will see in a few clips. I'm trying that out to highlight underneath my eyes. You guys can probably tell through the voiceover, but I literally just woke up like a few hours ago, so my voice is still a little raspy. But I really wanted to get this video up today, so I had to do the voiceover. So this is the Maybelline Lumi concealer. So I'm pretty much applying that like on the highest points of my cheekbones and not directly underneath the eyes because I already applied concealer underneath my eyes. This is just to highlight a little bit, and I did like the consistency. It was a little more on the thin side, but that's good because it's just supposed to highlight underneath the eyes. Then I decided to try out the Wet n Wild contour stick. I just used the bronzy contour side, and I didn't really like it, to be quite honest with you. It didn't really have much color to it, plus the formula was a little like weird for me. The one that I got was a medium to dark one, and it was still really light for me, and I don't even have like a darker complexion. To contour the nose, it was okay, I guess, but for bronzing up and for contouring the face, I wouldn't really recommend it. I end up going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick because I didn't really see a difference. And the shade that I have in the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick is shade 355. If you're looking for a creamy contour stick from the drugstore, I would definitely try this one out. I've been using it forever and I really like it because it's creamy and it blends really nicely, and you have tons of shades to choose from. And for today, I'm not baking or cooking any part of my face. I'm just setting underneath the eyes with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder again. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that this isn't all drugstore makeup look if you haven't noticed, but yeah, underneath the eyes I'm just setting there, and then also on my forehead and then around my nose because that's where my makeup tends to break up a little bit. And to clean up my contour, I used the same powder, but I just packed it on a little bit more. I didn't let it sit there though. I just put it and swiped it right off. Not sure what happened to my neck here, but moving on, I'm bronzing up my face and I used the Maybelline Master Contour. I've really been enjoying this palette. I've used it in a few videos already, and I just think the pigmentation is really nice and it's not hard to blend. It doesn't look harsh. I just really like it, and the color's on point for me too. And to highlight, I'm using the Milani Tantastic. I'm not sure how this is supposed to be a bronzer. I still don't understand it, but I'm using it as a highlight or as an illuminator on the highest points of my cheekbones and then on my nose as well. To finish off the eyes, I applied a little bit of the blue underneath my eyes, and then I blended that out with the orange shade from the Milani palette. I decided to try something totally different for the lips. I've used this lip color on my channel before, but never have I paired it with an eye look like this. This is the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the color Tansy. Since this was definitely more on the orange side, I added more of the orange shade from the Milani eyeshadow palette just so it blended a little better with the lip color. And then I ended up adding false lashes as well. I'm using my favorites. They're the Creme Shop lashes in the style 805. And lastly, I applied some mascara. This one is also from Milani. I thought I would stick to the little Milani trend since I was using a lot of the products in the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you on my next video.